Today is part 6 of my chaotic cleaning series, and if I don't sound enthusiastic, just watch part 5 and you'll understand. But I am excited about putting this together. I just hope it doesn't end up being a fail. I got a new cart. It's smaller than the other cart, but this cart has like a drawer system so that it works better than my old cart. And if you want to see the cart that I'm talking about, go to part 1. Here's a flash of what it looks like. Hi, I'm Farron. I use them pronouns, and I can't really say I'm excited for this video. I just kind of want it already up. But my social media is in the description box down below, and give me a follow. And I have a second channel. It's a doll-based channel that I have linked also down below. And it's a fun time over there. Feel free to check it out. Let's get into it. So I'm pretty sure in the series I talked about the cart and how it is a fail. I showed you a glimpse of it. The bottom was supposed to be like books. It's a terrible place to put books. I'm just going to say that. I never see them. I can't get to them as easily. And yeah. Shelving unit 2 has become multiple different things. It's really just a place to put stuff, and I don't think it's gonna ever look 1,000% like together, like organized and aesthetic. I don't really care about aesthetics. I'm filming and you can see in the back of my bed is a mess. I know other people care about aesthetic, and I'm trying to get to that point, but at this point, no, it's not my energy. I don't have the energy level for aesthetic. I'm just trying to get it livable. And I can't find things. I put things there so I don't lose them, and then I lose them in the pile of all the other stuff I'm not trying to lose. And the top here, I think it's just a little too tall, because when I'm laying down I have a harder time seeing the TV, which is on the same wall as my big bed. It's right there. So yeah, I'm trying to get it together. This is the drawers, and the reason why I liked it is because it does this, which means things in the back I'll be able to see and use, which I like. And this is a very sleek black, and it's matte, so it does match my desk. Like, if it's not going to be my favorite color, it at least needs to be black, so that it matches everything else. That's why that's one major reason why I wear so much black, because it will match literally everything. It's saying the steps for it, you can actually have these two pieces like this, which, if that be the case, I might end up doing that. Does it have wheels? Okay, it does have wheels, I think. I have to sit like this because my knees hurt from being on the ground. Okay, these are already easier to assemble than the last thing, because it actually makes a sound, and that auditory thing really makes it feel like you're putting it together correctly. The last time there was no sounds, and I'm like, is it actually in there secure? And look at this. Something I would consider doing is buying another one and it just being like this. Because look at this. If I got it and it's this, and it's perfect. It's perfect. This is amazing. I would buy this and put this under the desk and I could open it up because I was looking at similar things like this instead of getting like the shoe rack, and this might be a good option because I want some under the desk to have like my paint supplies, and I can just like easily access them. That's important to me because right now I can't, and I also can't paint, which I have not liked that I can't paint. It feels wrong. I don't even know. Are they not twisties? You just, okay, this is what it looks like. I think you just kind of pop it in there. If not, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. This, I might buy a second one. Because this would be so great in that spot. Oh, this is already turning out better than the other thing. Okay, so I put the little the drawers along the bottom and the top, so it's easier to gain access to. And since it's going to be on this side, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put the little clippy things, one on the side and one in the front. I could probably put my paintbrushes or something in them. So it's gonna be like that. And it's a nice height that it can go under the desk, which is good. So here it is. I put the drawer up here, especially because this is 24 inches, this is 27 and a half right up here, and it fits with like 3 inches of space. I wanted to make sure that I could easily get to the top. The bottom is also a drawer, and the middle is not. The middle, I have like my notebooks and things. I also have crayons and this cute little tiny Uno deck I got from the dollar store, and some products in the back. That's not important. I just needed somewhere to get it off the floor. And here's under my desk. It fits perfectly. You can kind of see what's going on under here a little bit. I have a bunch of like books. So DVDs are like this is a pile of DVDs. This is a pile of books and like a DVD and a game on top. But underneath, this is a box of books that I want to put on the bookshelf and get some of these on shelves. That's not happening today, which is awesome. But this is what was right there. So you can kind of get a height difference. This did have 4 and this is 3. But I like this more because I could easily get to the stuff. Whereas this was a good place to just hold things. I think I'm going to have this in the basement and I'm going to put DVDs on it until I can get an actual DVD holder. Made the top my paint stuff. I got this watercolor book from Five Below. I do have a paint video on my channel back in April, I think. I have like the paint you have to wet, and then I have like the liquid paint, watercolor paint. It was like one big thing like this, but this is a slimmer unit, so I cut it in half. I also rearranged the colors because the colors were in some kind of chaotic order and I didn't like it, so I fixed it. And I liked them in these little slots, so I cut it in half, and now it fits perfectly. I have more paint stuff up here. This is the other paint that I use. My sister gave it to me to use for painting and stuff, obviously. I also have some other paint supplies on my desk that I need to like put there. And here's my most recent paintings. This one's almost complete. I just think I need to fix it because it has like a mark on it now. But it's based off a scene, a picture, a photo from Google. And I really like it. It's not perfect and it's definitely different from the image, but it's cool. I like it. And this is one I'm not finished with. When I'm finished with it, it should look a lot better. It's not awful, but it will look a lot better once I finish it. I just haven't had the time, and my desk has been a mess, as you can see it. So I haven't been able to do that as of yet. But yeah, got that together. On the bottom, this little glass thing is full of pens. And then this is some of my American Girl stuff. I have to make I made a video on my American Girl stuff. It's going on the Doll channel eventually. What I will say is, hopefully with the whole drawer system, it'll work a lot better, and I won't put things in front of it because I know that in order for me to get to the stuff, I have to move things around. This is not how it's permanently gonna look. I think this shelf is the best one, and it's probably gonna stay relatively like this, except for the back. But the bottom drawer I'm gonna be working on. Is just for now, I just want these things here, and we're going to be working on getting something else to go here. I think instead of a cart, I'm going to get drawers, and put that here instead of a cart. And the cart will go, well, that cart's going in the basement eventually. And yeah, that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to be notified when I upload, especially with this ongoing series, as you can see the final results, because eventually I'm gonna get this desk together and we can do more fun painting videos, which I've been wanting to do for a while. I kind of was thinking eventually like doing paint with me's. That'd be kind of fun. But I have to get this series completed, so I can do those stuff like that. At least get the desk together. So I had to get like the room together, so that there's space, and I can put my dolls somewhere that I can have more room on my desk to actually do things, because they're taking up a good chunk. But yeah, that's all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.